Well, that's quite enough of that. It's just the sort of nonsense that helps perpetuate all this awful snobbery about wine. Isn't it a shame that this wonderful stuff, wine, can be a source of one human being feeling inferior or superior to another? I like big, in-your-face, tannic reds, and that makes me a superior and special kind of person. I mean, please, when the only purpose of this wonderful stuff is to give us enjoyment. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I do, because I absolutely love it. In fact, sometimes when I smell it, it just makes me go, I'm sorry, where was I? Oh, yes, but sometimes wine makes me go, oh, words that best describe the taste of each wine, so that when you go into a wine shop, you can explain what you like. Chewy. Give me some words that you'd use to describe that taste.
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
Very simple biochemistry. Yeast are converting grape sugar to alcohol and carbon dioxide. And since the whole purpose is to turn the sugar into the alcohol, if you stop the process before all the sugar...
Now, before we leave the Sauvignon Blanc, there's one thing I've got to show you. Look how tiny they are. I mean, I was astonished, but apparently the wine growers don't want those large, slightly watery ones that you get in supermarkets. They want these very tiny ones with a very, very concentrated flavor. So they actually stress them. They make it hard for them to grow. They don't water them much, so they have to send roots down a long way. And then the flavor that does come up into these bunches, well, I feel safer, thank you. Now, do you remember the tasting party that we were having back at my house? Well, we asked one last question. We asked our guests if they could tell the difference between a very expensive wine and some rather cheap. I'd say a 1902 Venezuelan Sauvignon Blanc with brown sugar in it.